something really interesting today. I've ordered a couple of dishes which are very similar to what I have planned. They're really interesting in the way that I'm going to combine the flavors of both these dishes into one recipe. So I'm just waiting for them to arrive, and I'm going to test them out and see what I can come up with, which really evokes British Indian cuisine as it is today. So I've ordered some kebab and chicken korma. Ooh! Whoa, it's got a kick to it. This is pretty spicy, but I like it. I love it. I've never tasted a korma like this before. And look at the size of this. I haven't seen one that big before in the UK. They've got a lot to live up to. I'll take a bite out of it. Big is best. So I have a really good idea here. I'm going to sort of combine the best of both worlds and come up with a fantastic recipe which I know you're going to love. It's easy, it's simple to prepare, and it isn't rocket science. Now, if you like cooking Indian food or making lots of spicy dishes, it's worth having a few essential spices in your store cupboard. I have a 5-spice rule, and that is having turmeric, cumin, coriander, garam masala, and chili powder. So I've got my haldi powder, my dhania powder, and my garam masala to go into my chicken korma, which is fairly mild, but it does have these 3 spices in it. So in these go, and I'm on my way to cook my curry. It's not surprising that the British love to experiment with all kinds of cuisines, and that's a good thing. They are also extremely open-minded about the ingredients they use. So I'm going to show you a classic British dish called cauliflower cheese using some spice. So let's start off with our cauliflower, and I'm going to cut these into florets. And if you're purchasing cauliflowers, make sure the heads are white and that there are no blemishes or black spots on the surface, like here. And what you can do is you can cut these away and get rid of them, and that's fine. And just place these into a bowl, and I'm trying to make them as evenly sized as possible. And cauliflowers do contain quite a few grubs and bits of soil, so we need to wash these thoroughly. And the cauliflower is a winter vegetable in Britain. A lot of Brits eat this during the cold months, and of course throughout the year as well. In the summer they love to try various kinds of things with cauliflower, and sometimes they make these gorgeous salads as well. So these are washed and rinsed in salted water, and I'm going to now place them into some hot water that's boiling away. So just place them in there. I soaked them in cold water with a bit of salt, and now I'm going to boil them in some hot water with a bit of salt.